Hi everybody and welcome to another by pen and paper streams or let's plays in this specific case. Today we have Elroy and the aliens. And first of all I would like to thank the developers, the Motivity, I hope I pronounced that correctly, for giving me an early key so I can record this, play this, and then on the very first day when it comes out, start with the new series on the channel, which is gonna be a let's play of this game. I've really enjoyed the demo that I played way back, and so they contacted me and sent me the key to just showcase the game even more and to play through it, and I most definitely will. Let's just hop into the options and see interactions. Select and drag, hold and drag. Select and drag is fine. Keep inventory item selected, hotspot. Keep inventory item selected is actually maybe good, we will see. Volume, okay, that's great. Speech bubbles subtitles off. Speech bubbles sound is I think a little bit better. Film grain, not really necessary. And yeah, options. Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah, let me just explain the game or what it says on Steam. It is the year 1993. Talking robots, ghosts from past, and ancient alien technology buried under the desert sand. An adventure following Elroy and Peggy in search of a long-lost father. How far will you go to bring back the ones you love? And let us see, how far will we go? Now to save is present, you want to overwrite it. I think it's picking up on this same is not compatible with full game. Oh yeah, it's picking up on the demo. So, yeah, overwrite it. Let's go.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
I love when the voice acting is so emotional. Like,
a hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Soon, my dear.
TV. I feel like I've not gotten some part of this, or maybe I've forgotten. I play so many demos.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
I love myself a fresh point-and-click adventure game. It's so hard to get into some of the ones that I played, at least halfway
Rats!
through.
I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
Well, maybe.
I'll need to get a real bed one of these days.
Why? Sleeping on the couch.
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch. Fridge Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees Celsius.
Wonder if you wait like half an hour and will she just leave?
I should open the
Secret
door
ending.
first.
Anybody home?
I'll be right there. My apartment keys.
Okay.
I should unlock the door
It's
first.
Peggy from Slope City News.
I'm coming!
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Chapter 1. Launch and Landing.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
DDL? Like the Luna? Something?
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity. Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
Profit. Yes.
My
Toilet?
glorious water closet.
Really? There?
The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Bro, always a useful tool in adventure games.
It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance.
I guess we need that. Infinite pockets.
A
Check.
bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least. The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna, my dad.
Ah, DDL. He named it after his dad, Diego de Luna.
A bunch of
Okay, engineering books. I can get through this a little bit faster, but I'm still gonna check
The
everything.
Slope City Chronicle. We've been getting this paper for over 20 years.
There's a lot I can... Okay.
The Legend of the
Okay.
The Slope City.
Okay, so no, nothing. This is options, okay. Oh, the
propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
Yank.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Sierra.
I got this laser. My dad.
We need a diamond. A diamond.
My good old VAX mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel.
Ah.
I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. Ooh, cozy. Me and my dad. A long time ago.
Anything I can interact with? Oh yeah, I forgot. Is there like a... Nope, not paused. Was there a button for showcase everything on the screen? Let me just go into controls and see actually. Hotspot highlight. Okay, X. Inventory I. Okay. Wait, what is that on the mouse? Examine inventory item, open inventory. Skip that one. Oh cool, middle mouse button. And hotspot. Yes.
My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
Anything else? Nothing. Let's go up.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City.
Alright.
Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it.
Aha, how
The
to
spout
combine
that
stuff.
fell off the fuel canister. Aha! Is that a crow? Or a magpie?
Anything else there? No.
The guidance module for my rocket.
Got that.
The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Thank God you're not.
Wanderbrush Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor. A glorified fuel tank.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Reconnected. Teaching you how to play the game,
now I can
basically.
fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
I'm not talking too much because he's talking a lot, and I don't really need to, you know.
I
talk
should
that much.
install...
Okay, fuel that.
Fits
Install that.
perfectly.
Install this.
Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
Alright, fuel. I mean, he's talking so much, I don't need to, and the comedy part is still gonna be
My
happening.
pride and joy. Ready for action.
Yeah,
Miss Wolf?
Just... Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
It's... Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait
Wow.
till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
5 years
Wasn't
old.
your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know.
He's 26.
I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
Okay. Do I need to do it on this?
Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
Behind the door. And... click. Ah.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No, the circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Yoink.
The circuit board's fried and I don't understand why. I'll need to get a new one from Sierra. I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
NASA TV. Nice, man. Nice.
The magnification...
Okay.
I should fix the rocket before she decides it's not worth the wait.
Oh, she is here
Wow.
for a different
This
reason.
thing has amazing magnification. I can see inside the mayor's office.
I don't think you should be...
What are they doing in there? What's that machine?
Oh.
Anyway, will this take much longer? It's Sunday, you know.
Just a few more minutes.
Of course, she was looking at the mayor's office. Alright.
Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000. I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference or something. I'll check it
Oh,
out
strange
after I've
signal.
shown the reporter.
Okay, do I have anything else to pick up here?
An
Oh,
old
rubber.
greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here. They're talking about the lunar eclipse. Tonight is the night.
Oh
The
yeah.
moon will remain in relative darkness for 46 minutes and 42 seconds.
46 minutes, 42 seconds. Wait, what?
Ancient Mesopotamia, lunar eclipses were considered to be a direct assault on the king. The moon will remain in relative darkness for 46 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah, those numbers could be a little bit important.
Perry Street, the quietest corner of Slope City.
Perry, the Platypus Street.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
Means you just ate that and nothing else. Okay.
I really need to get some groceries.
Yep.
I'll need to get...
And there's nothing to look inside there. Hi, miss.
The hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
Nah, you don't need a haircut. Your hair's good.
Mrs. Kadinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
Nah.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah. I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
Nervous?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
Mrs.
What
Mayor?
happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Okay, well, the health is not really there.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot.
Go. Bye.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
yeah.
Bye. Can I give her her broom back?
I might still need...
Fair point. Very, very useful item. It's weird that the button to select everything, show everything is X. Slightly kind of weird.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
Slope City, home Sierra's junkyard. I think they modified a little bit some of this stuff. Looks cleaner. Oh yeah, I still remember this puzzle. Well, I remember there was a puzzle.
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
Alright. What can we explore? Nothing here, nothing there. Nothing here. Except the old tire.
That's a pretty heavy tire.
Yep. Yeet. I remember well, that's what we need.
Pulling this opens the gate, but it needs to be unlocked first.
Keep.
What's a gate without a proper pulley?
Nope. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Let's.
And lever. So I know
I don't
some
know
of
why
the.
Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
Nope, that's for noobs. I know some of the puzzles at the beginning, but the moment we get past this, it's gonna be all new territory.
Fake Armandi bags. The police
Armandi.
sometimes seize fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
A
it might be
classic
some.
run-of-the-mill bucket.
Also very useful in all adventure games.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this.
Yep. The bird is nice. Sierra.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Okay, anything else? Is it just a wrecked car? Just the one.
These cars have been... These cars...
So can't really
These car-
get anything.
It looks like it's overheating. And the gas is running a little low. It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point.
Do we have something to solve that?
A bucket always comes in handy.
Looks like the bucket has a hole in it. Anti-canister, nothing else. Okay,
We used to
hose.
siphon gas from cars using this hose.
Yeah, let's do that
Sierra,
again.
do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine.
Yoink. Anything else I can go for? Oh, really?
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Anything else?
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She
What?
cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
The
Right.
mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cerilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
Alright.
Sierra's rig is state of the art. Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up,
Ah.
Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Well,
Haha. Very funny.
good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
It's a good board, it's a good board.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on. If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
The things you do for love.
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game.
Ooh.
It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
Freelancer.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Oh yeah, this is fun. Elroy. Where is it? And where's End? And okay, found it. D aliens. I mean, I could actually put something normal, but no, it's Elroy and the
There.
aliens.
That's funny.
I want my name in the credits. Oh, I just got an achievement for that. Wait, can I even see achievements when I'm having this? Oh yes, I have. Help Sierra name her game. Nice. Okay. Swung the junkyard pendulum 5 times. Oh, come on! I didn't do that. Return the broom to Miss Covenant. Yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of achievements that are requiring reach the end and in 2 different languages. What? Okay, that's weird. In adventure games, you can't really have achievements for like killing funny things or you know, doing this in hard difficulty. It's basically you need to do it with achievements with weird interactions like this, and this is funny. What's we can suggest?
Any ideas for?
Let's have.
I mean, I already did. Okay.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
Elroy and the aliens.
Later.
Alright, we got what we need. We're gonna siphon gas from somewhere else. I should have pendulum this. Can I pendulum now? I don't think
Sierra's
so.
dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism.
Yeah, I don't think I can. So I will need to restart the game, do all this, and get to this point again. I did that for Mind Lock, for some of its puzzles, and I might need to do this for this game as well. At some point. Like, I can read the achievements and be like, hey, okay, return this, talk about playing chess with Peggy, open the portal, watched post-credits. Oh, nice. Read the book 10 times. Wait, can I just read it 10 times?
The legend of the legend.
I don't think it's gonna trigger.
The legend.
Because can't really.
I don't have a. The legend.
Legend.
There's not.
This.
Huh?
No, nothing for now. Well, we'll trigger that when we trigger that.
Here we go.
Ready?
Whoops. Almost forgot again.
CMOS jumper.
CMOS jumper, set, and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first.
Really?
Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoo!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
Okay, going back down. I almost got worried that the game is gonna crash. Maybe I should save, like, a little bit often. Yeah, the thing is still sounding up.
Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Yeah, but with what?
The canisters. Besides,
Wait, what did you say?
the canister's empty. Besides, that's dangerous in an enclosed space.
Huh. A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
Yes, but where is the thing we need? Where is the fire starter? Forgot. Maybe she has it.
Let's get rid of that bird first.
Why don't you have a fire starter? Oh no, I know who has a fire starter. And I remember. Hi, miss. Kowalski, Kandinsky, Kadinsky.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Need
Could I
matches.
borrow your mattress for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
Sorry.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Thank you, Miss Kowalski.
Thanks.
Kowalinsky. Klaminsky. I don't know. Chlamydia. That really is annoying, that blinging. Alright. Smoke it is.
Oh, poor guy.
He's still stupid.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first.
Alrighty then.
All set? The bird is gone and we can start the show.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Fuck yeah. Where is the...
There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me.
I like how safety is like right behind the door.
Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Amazing. Beautiful. Awesome.
Wait, what was that?
Well, we got zapped. And it got zapped. At least it landed at the same place it's Elroy and the aliens.
Oh no, Elroy!
Oh wow.
Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
She's smart.
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace
I like
yourself. It's not pretty.
Oh, wow. It's ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check.
And more, it's like...
I'd better remove the
cold.
rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else.
Yeah, more like it's... You know, your house, roof, hole.
Oh, man.
Hey, at least it landed back on the in the place where it, you know, started. That's actually a success.
Oh, gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out.
You literally launched this in the middle of the goddamn city.
Let's see.
Oh, my.
A little
It's
bit
completely
bent.
destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing.
Maybe we can salvage it. Maybe we can fix it.
Oh, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. This is where the demo more or less ended and where the actual story began. So let's try and get this.
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise?
No shit, Sherlock. That's brilliant.
Whoa, what is it?
Good thing
A
it didn't
radio
land
or
on his
something?
head.
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
Push, 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 push.
Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. Alright, let's do this.
Dad.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close.
He got a
Once you
part
have the
there.
crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son.
I
Never
like her.
wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Ah, son, you're my only hope. I like how she had the smile of like adventure.
Oh my
yes.
god. Do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
We?
Yeah, didn't you hear him? He said to get help. I'm your help.
I don't know. How do we... Where do we even start?
We start by figuring out where the Hani Pentagon is. Get your dad's book and meet me in my office at Slope City News.
But... my roof. What if it rains?
I actually know a guy. But it's Sunday, and I don't think he'll be able to help you out before tomorrow.
Look, I need to process this.
Sure, I understand. Take as much time as you need. I'll be at my office. I can start trying to figure out what the heck happened in 1975.
This is actually such a nice story. I think I mentioned this in the demo as well. Chapter 2. Looking for answers.
Dad. Could you really be alive? All right, she said Slope City News. That's a few blocks from here.
I was gonna do an episode per chapter, but depending on how long the other ones are gonna be, I'm not just gonna do that. And what was I saying? Story. Yeah. I mentioned this in probably in the demo. This could be such an easy and nice little Disney or Pixar movie. Like this would be, what was that? What was it? There was like a, goddamn, I forgot. Jimmy Neutron. I think it's that. Which is similar to this, which is like an old, an old ass cartoon or animated movie, and this would be like kind of a new thing, with like an older character and a little bit of an older cast, and it would still capture the whimsy of Jimmy Neutron and like the old. This could easily be made, as I said, in a cartoon that would be good for old kids, or not old kids, but like old people, because they remember Jimmy Neutron and all that, and they would like to watch something like this with a little bit older character. And also it would be quite whimsical and fun for the kids, because it would still have a lot of those funny tropes, which this has. And as I said, it would be a great, cartoon for both. And when you make a cartoon that is watchable by adults and by kids at the same time, that's one of the best cartoons ever. Like, you've succeeded in making a great
The
cartoon.
magnification on this thing is incredible. Wonderbrust Tower.
Can't spy on him. But yeah, that's like, basically the best kind. Can I return the broom to Mrs. Komadilski? I've got an interaction with everything. I don't have any quests, so it would be smart if you play this
Elroy!
often enough.
Yeah?
What did you say to that girl? She ran off like the devil was chasing her.
We found a message. From my dad.
Diego? What did it say?
I think he may be alive.
Holy macaroni, alive? Alive where?
I'm not sure. Somewhere far away, he said.
Well, are you gonna find out?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Why the hell not?
You have to fix the roof. No time for this. Afraid what I might find.
I have to fix my roof. It might rain.
What do you mean, rain? This is Slope City. It hasn't rained in months.
To be honest, it's really hard for me to wrap my head around it. It took me a long time to get over my dad being gone. Now that I have a chance to learn more about all that, I'm afraid of what I might find. I'm afraid of feeling like I felt back then again.
This is great writing. This is actually great writing.
Losing a parent, believe me, it just becomes part of who you are. All those feelings, they are repressed, maybe faded, but they are still there, real and deep. If I had a chance to have one more conversation with my father or mom, I would take it in a second. Trust me, Elroy, if you don't go after this, you'll regret it forever.
Maybe you're right.
Darn right I am. Now,
Darn right
get
she
your
is.
ass moving and do this.
Okay.
That's good writing. That's awesome writing. That's, you know, tough character development and everything else.
It's a message from Dad.
Okay, can I return?
Thanks for the broom, Mrs. Kadinsky.
Took you long enough to give it back.
Sorry.
Now I can finally sweep up all those cobwebs. My house looks like it's Halloween in here.
Achievement unlocked! Neighbor of the Year. Return the broom to Miss Kavinsky. Yay! Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. Slope City News. What time is it? What time of day is it? No, of course there's nobody there.
You made it.
Hi.
Listen, I wanted to apologize for earlier. I got a little excited, but I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now.
That's all right. It's been 18 years. But I think I'm ready to find out what really happened to my dad.
You sure you're okay? We can give it a few days.
No, yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this. Here,
That's good writing.
brought the book.
Legend of the Honey Pentagon. Diego de Luna. PhD. How do they open? Oh, that's kind of... Oh, I actually need to read this. Okay. In Querés, a language spoken by Querés Pueblo people in New Mexico, honey, essentially, means pine tree. It is believed that the ancient Leongni society used large pine tree-shaped objects in their religious worship. No item or place of such kind was ever found in the desert, but cave drawings and artifacts from that era indicate the existence of an important place of religious worship and divination. Archaeologists also found numerous clay tablets with symbols, and some believe that the symbols represent a writing system, like an abjad or even an alphabet. After careful study and with help from linguists Dr. Lee and Dr. Kenkar, I have been able to decipher 15 of these symbols. Of course, they're gonna use the same, language. Wow, really.
These letters and numbers could be useful.
Yep, they definitely will be. What exactly is the Honey Pentagon? I believe that Pentagon. I believe that it might be the most important archaeological discovery ever found in North America. Everything we have uncovered so far indicates that it should lie somewhere deep in the desert around San Galardo Valley. Due to the vast distances and difficult terrain, all searches have so far been unsuccessful. It's cute and cool when they use America as a state, but they have completely different names for cities, imaginary locations, and all that. Gives them freedom to do whatever, while still kind of keeping it in America. Due to the vast distances and difficulty, blah blah blah. However, I believe that with sufficient funding and a capable team, the Honey Pentagon can be finally found. Based on decades of research, I am convinced that the Honey Pentagon contains not only unprecedented archaeological value, but also a powerful ancient device with an unknown but based on all evidence pointing to its extraordinary significant function. That kind of sentence base is hurting me. Why was the Honey Pentagon so important to Rigoni society? Who had built it? What was its purpose? Some of the Rigoni, I'm not gonna pronounce that ever, tablets we have uncovered over the past several years are made from an incredibly durable material of unknown origin. It seems completely resistant to erosion and environment.
To think that the biggest mystery of our time could be hidden inside the San Gallardo Valley.
It's a big valley with a lot of desert.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
So Hani means pine tree in the Keris language.
Yeah, looks like it. I was doing some reading, and Keris is considered a language isolate now. Although it used to be grouped together with other languages, like Hokansuan, Wichita, Siouan, Yuchi, Caddoan, and Iroquoian, I think.
Okay, so there are different clues that I can find here. Interesting. San Gallardo, Rioni.
What do you know about these Ryongi?
Nobody really knows who they were. They seem to appear in a certain moment in history without clear continuity.
Ryongagi. What did it say? And erosion and environmental factors. Because no equivalent material or technology that could produce this material is known to exist in the world, some of my colleagues have begun speculating whether its origins could possibly be extraterrestrial. Were they brought to Earth on a spaceship, a meteorite? Was the Honey Pentagon some kind of conduit to another world? This is all pure speculation, of course, but based on everything we found so far, the magnitude of uncovering the secret of Honey Pentagon could be momentous, bro. For thousands of years, this incredible mystery has laid hidden right under our noses. Dozens of archaeologists have toiled over this century to uncover the clues that will eventually lead us to its discovery. After all these years, we finally have sufficient data to support an all-out expedition effort. Whether the Ryongni are our ancestors or visitors from a faraway land, it is our destiny to uncover the secrets and complete the circle history.
Do you think it's possible that there's an extraterrestrial connection here?
I always thought the alien theory was a bit far-fetched, but after seeing your dad's message, I'm not so sure.
Now do you believe? Oh, this is a longitude and longitude.
There, those numbers.
It looks like a coordinate.
Coordinates.
34.0584 degrees north.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a second number?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, must have gotten some rocket fuel on it. Well, we have the latitude at least. Do you have a map? And a pencil?
Let me check. There should be pencils in the cup behind you.
Yoinks.
34.0584 degrees north. This means the location is somewhere along this horizontal line. Shoot! That's literally hundreds of miles of desert. This is pointless. We'll never be able to search that whole area.
Wait, I might have some clues to narrow it down. I've been looking through our database for news from 1975, when your father disappeared, trying to spot anything weird, anything that stands out. And there are 3 things.
Oh, wow, 3 dates. Can I click anything else? Nope. February 1975.
Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait, Zarya? That sounds familiar. I remember my neighbor Mrs. Kandinsky talking about her. I think she used to date Mayor Wonderbrust.
Maybe you should go talk to her again.
Okay. Zarya Vanderbrust dies in tragic accident or gets teleported into another world. It is with great sadness that we must report that the tragic loss of Zarya Vanderbrust, wife of the Cyril Vanderbrust, CEO of Vanderbrust Industries. The police report that Mrs. Vanderbrust lost her life on May 24th after falling from the Vanderbrust Tower rooftop due to some kind of electrical failure. Wow, what the? Did they actually find the body? Witnesses saw Mr. Vanderbrust leave the scene visibly shaking. Like most citizens of Slope City that night, Mr. and Mrs. Vanderbrust were observing the lunar eclipse. Oh, just like last night. The staff of the Slope City News would like to extend their sincere condolences to Mr. Vanderbrust and Mrs. Vanderbrust's family. Blood Moon Festival, the May 24th and 25th, a total lunar eclipse, could be seen from Slope City. This was the first blood moon since 1971, and the city celebrated it with a festival held in Park Square. Mayor Jones addressed the 100-strong crowd shortly after the eclipse, saying that to move forward we must look up. That's why the Vanderbrust mayor doesn't want to hold up the festival again. Soyuz 17 returns to Earth. On February 9th, the Soviet space mission carrying cosmonauts Alexei Kubarev and Georgy Grechko, I should probably be able to read this, Georgy Grechko, safely returned to Earth near Telizhnogorod in Kazakhstan. Did this actually happen? The purpose of the mission was docking with the Soyuz 4 space station and completing various scientific and engineering objectives. The mission set a Soviet mission duration record of 29 days, surpassing the 23-day record set by the ill-fated Soyuz 11 crew aboard Soyuz 1 in 1971.
Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait, Zarya? I think
Okay.
maybe...
Yeah, there's no task or quests on anything, so I need to actually remember all of this where I need to go.
Pompous Compass went out of business in 75.
Pompous what?
The Compass Company. It went bankrupt that same year.
How?
Apparently there were hundreds of reports of compasses spinning uncontrollably around a certain area. Wait, you have got to be kidding me. Charles McGee was the founder and CEO?
You mean Space Blanket Charlie from Park Square?
Yup. You should
Space
go talk to
Blankets?
him.
Okay, another person to go talk to. How do you bankrupt a compass company? Jesus fuck. Pompous Compass goes bust. After decades as the #1 compass manufacturer in America, Pompous Compass was finally forced to close its doors. I love saying that. That name is so funny. Over the past several months, an increasing number of defects had plagued the company, which due to its lifetime money-back guarantee policy, had to refund almost $1 million. Pompous Compass. Sources close to the company reported that its CEO Okay, so I need to point out the issue, the bug. I mean, I've been warned that there's gonna be a day one fix for like some of these typos and a little bit of issues, so I'm gonna ignore that as long as I don't find some kind of game-breaking bug or like completely bugging or completely how should I say progression stopping bug, basically game-breaking bug. So this is fine. They're gonna fix this unless they see the video now and then they fix it after. Anyway, sources close to the company reported that its CEO Charles McGee was struggling to accept the situation and that he seemed generally unwell. Our sources have further reported that Mr. McGee had been reaching out to anti-government organizations, claiming that a larger conspiracy had caused his sudden fall from grace and that either the government or a larger financial player was behind it. Slope City News also received a data disk from Mr. McGee allegedly containing proof for his claims. Our technical team has reviewed Mr. McGee's data and could not find any conclusive evidence of foul play. We wish Mr. McGee all the best in his further entrepreneurial endeavors. United Nations Day for Women's Rights and International Peace. On March 8th, the first United Nations Day for Women's Rights and International Peace was proclaimed on International Women's Day during the International Women's Year. Okay.
This article is about a missing train station.
Train station?
The San Gallardo Express went from 13 stops to 12 that year.
Well, why is that significant?
It isn't in itself, but when I went to check where the missing station was, all information connected to it was redacted.
Like someone was covering it up?
Possibly. Maybe you can ask around Slope City Station, see what you can find out.
Punk rock. A peculiar new band called the Sex Pistols gave a concert in the United Kingdom on November 5th, opening for the headliners Bazooka Joe. Singer John Lydon, billed as Johnny Rotten, was backed by Glenn Matlock, Steve Jones, and Paul Cook in a performance at the St. Martin's School of Art. According to observers, the band was unexceptional musically aside from being extremely loud. They performed several cover songs, including The Who's Substitute, The Small Faces' What You Gonna Do About It, and Stepping Stone, made famous by the Monkees. Before the punk rock outfit could play the few original songs they had written to date, Bazooka Joe pulled the plugs as they saw their gear being trashed. A brief physical altercation between the members of the two bands took place on stage. San Gallardo Express from 13 to 12 stations. According to sources at the Slope City railway station, the San Gallardo Express line, the only line connecting the Slope City to the rest of the valley, will be reduced to 12 stations beginning next month. Sources at the mayor's office list public safety as the main reason for the announced reduction. Slope City News has so far not been able to find out which station is being cancelled. We will monitor the station and keep you informed.
This are
train
That's
station?
the same. The same.
Why is
it is
like
possible.
Skip. Okay. So this is all we got from this.
All right, got it. Go see Space Blanket Charlie, talk to Mrs. Kadinsky, and snoop around the train station. What about the crystal my dad mentioned?
Let me worry about that part. I'll be here trying to figure out a plan.
Okay, the crystal is in the cane of the guy. Can I look at the map?
A map of San Gallardo. We're looking for clues to my dad's dig site.
Can I? Oh yes. Well, this is the. If you're looking for a tracer, then it's white sands. It's here or here. It's possibly actually it's here. Can I combine stuff? Can I mark this? Luracrune, Frankenville, Cactus Falls. There's a lot of things. I bet it's here. Anyway.
My dad's book. I've never quite gotten around to reading it.
Why?
My dad's
Can I read
my
it?
dad's book. My dad's book.
Okay, did I fuck up because I didn't get it? Because one of the achievements is read the book 10 times. So I don't know.
My
Do I
dad's
just
book.
click?
My dad's book. 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 My dad's book.
I can't even pick it up or anything. I would like to actually read it. There's probably other stuff in there. And I maybe fucked up by didn't reading it fully before clicking on the stuff, and I didn't know it was gonna take me out of it.
Wanderbrust Tower, the seat of power in Slope City.
Okay, is there anything else I can pick up? Oh, no, don't leave.
Huh, an inkjet. Interesting choice. I would have thought a laser printer would be better for an office like this.
I try not to print a lot, saving the environment and all.
Cute.
Old newspaper articles, diplomas, and a picture of some old guy.
That's our founder, Mr. Charles Foster Hearst.
Just a regular phone.
Just a phone. It's totally not an evil spying device.
My dad's book.
Yeah,
My
it is
dad's-
your dad. I can't read it. Actually, I'm gonna be pausing the episode here, and next episode we're gonna be going to talk to everybody and figuring out all of the missing and new, new puzzles. Basically, all of the new puzzles. I've just done reading for the rest of the after the demo part that I played. In any case, I'm enjoying the game. I'm definitely gonna play through it. It's as a thanks to developers, and I really enjoy adventure games, and I like playing them. In any case, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live on Twitch/ByPenAndPaper whenever I do stream, or you can check me out on YouTube at ByPenAndPaper for Let's Plays, demo analysis, first hours, and whatever else I decide to stream or play or put on there. The next time, as always, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.